A terrible story from the hotel. Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the world of hospitality, travel, and all the nitty-gritty details that make or break your stay. Today, I've got a story that's part horror tale, part case study, and it's all about a hotel experience gone terribly wrong. This isn't just any travel story. It's a deep dive into how a seemingly minor hotel stay can unravel into a nightmare when industry standards are ignored. Let's consider this a cautionary tale for both guests and industry insiders alike. Trip background. I was heading to Chicago for the International Hospitality Technology Expo. Yeah, the big one where all the latest innovations in hotel tech are showcased. As someone deeply invested in hospitality trends, I was super excited. I booked a room at the Grand Innovate Hotel, a place that advertised itself as a leader in tech-driven hospitality. Arrival at the hotel. Arrival day came, and as soon as I pulled up, things seemed off. The exterior of the hotel was underwhelming: cracked glass panels, a flickering digital sign, and no sign of the sleek, modern facade promised online. Not a good start. Walking into the lobby, the supposed state-of-the-art environment was nowhere to be seen. Instead of automated check-in kiosks, there was a long line snaking toward a traditional front desk manned by overworked staff. Entering the room, after a 45-minute wait, I finally got my room key. Surprise! No biometric entry, just a standard magnetic stripe card. Entering the elevator, I noticed it lacked destination control systems, leading to longer wait times. When I reached my floor, the hallway lighting was dim. This fell below the Illuminating Engineering Society recommended levels for corridors. Poor lighting can affect both safety and security. First signs of trouble. Stepping into my room, the first thing that hit me was a musty odor, indicative of poor HVAC maintenance and possible mold growth. The thermostat was an old analog model. I checked the air vents and, sure enough, they were caked with dust. This poses health risks to guests, potentially triggering allergies or respiratory issues. On to the linens. A quick inspection revealed stains and hair. Escalating problems. Trying to stay positive, I attempted to connect to the Wi-Fi to get some work done. Big mistake. The network was unsecured, no WPA2 encryption or login credentials required. When I ran a speed test, the results were laughable: 1 megabit per second download and 0.5 megabits per second upload. In an age where the FCC defines broadband as 25 megabits per second down and 3 megabits per second up, this was unacceptable. Interaction with hotel staff. I decided it was time to address these issues. I headed down to the front desk and calmly explained the problems: the dirty room, the faulty Wi-Fi, and the pest sighting. I asked to speak with a manager. After a 20-minute wait, a manager finally arrived but seemed uninterested. He mentioned that the hotel was in the process of upgrading systems. Safety concerns. Feeling frustrated, I returned to my room. That's when I noticed the door's deadbolt didn't fully engage. The door could be pushed open even when locked, a severe security flaw. I also realized the fire alarm system's indicator light was off. Testing the smoke detector by pressing the test button yielded no response. The breaking point. Just when I thought it couldn't get worse, the hotel's power went out. Complete darkness. Emergency lighting in the hallway didn't activate. After fumbling in the dark and using my phone's flashlight, I decided enough was enough. The hotel's failure to meet basic safety standards was not just inconvenient, it was dangerous. Finding alternative accommodations. Finding a new hotel at midnight wasn't easy, but I managed to book a room at a nearby hotel known for its commitment to quality. Upon arrival, the contrast was stark. Automated check-in kiosks worked flawlessly. My new room had an actual smart thermostat connected to a building management system optimizing energy efficiency. Aftermath of the experience. The next day, I attended the expo and couldn't help but think about sharing this experience for the benefit of others. I compiled a detailed report outlining the numerous violations and shortcomings of the Grand Innovate Hotel. I sent the report to the hotel's corporate office, citing specific breaches of industry standards like OSHA regulations, EPA guidelines on indoor air quality, and ADA compliance issues. Lessons learned. Reflecting on this ordeal, a few key lessons stood out. Due diligence is crucial. I should have dug deeper into recent reviews and perhaps even industry reports on the hotel's performance. Don't ignore red flags. The moment I saw the outdated exterior and lobby, that was a cue to reassess my choice. Understand industry standards. Tips for dealing with bad hotel experiences. Document everything. Take photos, videos, and notes. This evidence is invaluable when reporting issues. Know your rights. Report immediately. Use technology. Apps and websites often allow real-time reviews and alerts, helping you warn others and sometimes prompting quicker resolutions from the hotel. Conclusion. At the end of the day, this experience was a stark reminder that not every hotel that claims to be tech-forward truly is. It's essential for hotels to not just adopt new technologies but to maintain them according to industry standards. Call to action. If you've had similar experiences or insights into how hotels can better align with industry standards, drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, travel smart and stay vigilant.